Hey everyone, thanks a million for coming back to my channel. So I thought today I would go through my hair. My hair has been on quite a journey lately and I thought it's actually not in bad condition for what it's gone through. So I thought I'd share my daily products with you and just do a quick blow dry and straighten I don't know, so you can see all the colours through and everything. So the first thing I do is I don't wash my hair every day. Mainly that's because the colours are so pastely and so light that they fade quite quickly. That used to be like a really hot pink and that used to be quite a vibrant purple, but they fade. So just to eliminate fading as quick, I'd say honestly every third day. So when I've got third day hair, I will give it a good wash then. So I only ever buy these on sale in Tesco's. I think they're normally like €8 a bottle each, and I always get them when they're two for €9. So my first product is the Aussie Miracle, the Frizz Miracle. I love this shampoo. I have extremely frizzy and dry hair anyway without touching it, without doing anything to it. And you know, considering it looks like this, given the amount of times it's been bleached and the amount of colours that I've put in it, you know, it's a real testament to the product, I think, that my hair can go through so much and still look like this. Along with that, I always use the Frizz Miracle conditioner, always. And then before I even brush my hair, after I've got out, you know, you've dried off and everything, and I'm ready to dry my hair, before I even brush through it, I will always use this. I just find it brilliant. It is the Miracle Hair Insurance, and if I'm honest with you, I use this actually as a detangling spray as well. So for my girls, they're 5 and 6, and they're getting to having long hair now. And the last time they had long hair, I just cut it into a bob because it was just too hard to manage. I couldn't brush it. That was a real baby hair. It was real curly and fine and frizzy, so I just cut it. But this time, before I give it a good brush, I will always spray that in, so it just gives it a good condition, and a good detangle. But it smells fantastic, and it actually means I only have to buy one product for all the girls in the house as well, which is quite handy because I'm very forgetful. So if I have to buy lots of different things, guaranteed to forget something. Now the other thing that I do use and find this stuff amazing, and this gets used so much, so I will put this in my hair before I go to bed. I'll just show you first and then I'll tell you what I do. So it is the Kerastase Elixir. So this, and I tell you what, it smells like perfume for your hair. It smells divine. It really, really does. But what I do with that, I use it every day. So every night before I go to bed, I'd say from there down, I will put it into my hair. I will also, so I don't touch the top at all with it because I don't want the roots to get greasy. So yeah, from about there down, before I go to bed at night, before I brush it in the morning, before I get into the shower, I will pop it in. I will leave it for I'll put a good bit, like maybe 2 pumps, maybe 3 pumps. Give it a good rub it all, like get it all in the ends there. Get into the shower, wash my hair, condition it, spray in the Miracle Insurance conditioner. And then before I dry my hair, I'll put it, now, and I mean a small, like a tiny bit, and I mean on the very ends, like the driest parts. I'll put a tiny pump of that on. Then I will just dry my hair and straighten my hair as usual, and then I'll go back in, probably 2 pumps of this, not just one, probably 2. I'll actually be quite generous with it after my hair has been through the heat. Rub it all the way through, and what I find is that, like, I know it looks like a little bit dry as it is at the ends, but primarily is I don't straighten it that well. I have a video of me washing and drying my hair, or drying and straightening my hair, but I don't I'm not too cautious with it. I want to take the frizz out of it. I want to bring it down. I want to kind of take, because I have a good kink in my hair, I want to take that out, but I don't want to, you know, go too hard, and the ends are quite dry anyway, so, you know, yeah, you're going to sacrifice the condition of your hair for the look. So at the moment, the condition of my hair is more important. So I will allow it to look like, you know, a bit frizzy and a bit dry on normal days. And then maybe give it that extra go on days where you're going out and stuff. So, yeah, that's it. The other thing I'm doing at the moment is I've completely changed my parting. So my parting, as you can see, it sits on the left side and swoops down. Well, up until last week, it sat on the right side, right over the edge of my right eye. So quite far over there and come down. So I'm really trying to train this bit. Now I have to be honest with you, I have an awful, I'll see if I can show you. I have such a calf's lick on this side of my hair. So that's the way my hair kind of naturally sits anyway. So for me to bring it over any further, I have to try and train it from here, because this bit always kicks up. And even if I try and swoop that way, you'll see it still kicks up. So go back to my normal parting. So I'm really just trying something different and trying to bring it across. So I've done a quick, and I don't know why, but I find it easier to use my hands than I do the brushes. I find there's less breakage. And by that I mean, when I look in my lap, because I went from a really, really dark colour, and what I did was I bleached it at home myself. I will do a very in-depth detail on what exactly I did to my hair. I need to sit down and remember. I need to sit down and write the story first before I do that. But if I use a brush to dry my hair, or when I'm straightening my hair, what I will find is there's an awful lot of breakage. There'll be an awful lot of crap on my lap, little bits of hair like this length or this length. Not the normal, like long hairs that normally fall out, but it'll be distinct breakage because there'll be small pieces. Or it might even be a longer piece, but you'll see there's a break in the middle of it. And to stop that, then I find if I use my hands, I can more gently maneuver my hair rather than dragging out of it with the hairbrush. Now, I've always used my hands anyway, but you know, you think you're growing up and you think you need to change and do things properly and do things right. So I switched and used hairbrushes and went out and bought all the proper hairbrushes, and that was fine. But just at the moment, while my hair is so delicate and I'm really trying to mind it, I am using my hands the majority of the time to control my hair while I'm drying it, or to bring it where, so instead of dragging out with a brush, I will bring it down like this with my hands. Now the other thing that I have that just popped out there is, because I did a lot of bleaching myself, I have these little, can you see? Like it's all, so basically what happened there was all of my hairline got severely damaged by the bleach, and it went really far back. But it's coming down now. It's starting to grow back really well actually, and I'm very hesitant about straightening them. So I prefer to just bring the hair, at the moment anyway, bring the hair over and just cover them. You know, it feels like baby hair, it looks like baby hair, it sticks up like fluff. So I just want to mind it. I don't want to put any heat in it at the minute. There you can see there's another bit there. And then it goes all, if I bring this back, so you'll see it's all like literally all around, and it's all around, you know, my hairline at the back as well. So I'm really trying to mind them at the moment, so they kind of get, you know, I try not to put the heat on them as much and not to straighten them, but you know, sometimes it's a necessity because you don't want to go out looking like a fool. Now this side I find I can hide it with that piece of hair, you know, and it doesn't have to go near the heat that much. But yeah, so on Monday I'm getting my hair cut. I will do a little vlog about that, but I reckon I'm gonna bring it all up to the same length, so I reckon it's kind of going to be a long bob thing, so you're talking an inch at least, if not more, off all of my ends. That's going to do my hair wonders, because I had hair down to about here. I'll post a picture of what my brown hair was another day, but it was down to about there anyway, and I didn't ever think I'd want short hair, but now that it's, you know, up this far, I'm kind of thinking that it might be good just kind of sitting there. So I'll bring the camera with me anyway, and we'll do that on Monday, and I'll let you see what that turns out like. But I will throw in the video of me doing my hair at the end of this, so I hope you enjoy. If you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see anything else, or if you have any questions at all about my hair, please comment down below. And if you liked this and want to see more, please subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me. You can also check out my Facebook page and my Instagram. They're all up on my little bar up there. So check it out, and thanks a million for watching. Thanks, bye. Turn around and show me the back. You done?
Can anybody hear a dog?
I hear a dog.
There's something.
I'm done.